Welcome to Yap About It, your go-to podcast for everything pop culture. We're here to talk about the latest gossip, TV shows, music, and movies that keep us talking.
Yep, if it's blowing up your timeline or making those group chats go off, we're talking about it.
So grab your popcorn, your headphones, and maybe even a glass of wine, and let's yap about it.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Yap About It. I'm Lauren.
I'm Elisa.
And I'm Christina. Today we're diving into your weekly dose of pop culture news and a few wild headlines you might have missed.
Let's yap about it. All right, diving in, we have a lot to cover on this week's episode of Yap About It. But unfortunately, we are starting off on a sad note. We lost Catherine O'Hara, and we are still mourning her loss. She passed away on January 30th at age 71, and it's since come out that her cause of death was a pulmonary embolism due to rectal cancer, I believe.
Yeah.
So sad. This one honestly shocked me so much when I first heard the news. I could not believe it. This is just
me neither.
So shocking. Like, I don't know, she's just one of those actresses that you feel should just live on forever.
It's like eternal. Yeah.
Nothing should ever happen to her. And yeah, this is definitely a huge loss to the industry because she was such a legendary, iconic actress. Been in so many things throughout the years and genuinely just seems like one of the good ones, and still so sad about this.
Yeah, you're right. She did feel like timeless, and she was one of those actors you can't imagine a world without. Mm-hmm. And she was just such an incredible comic force too. And I mean, I love Schitt's Creek. That was one of my favorite comedies. It's in my top 5 comedies. And, of course, Beetlejuice and all of the other incredible works she's been in, Home Alone. Just rest in peace.
Yeah, definitely rest in peace.
Man, she transcended from movies and TV, especially at that time in Hollywood. I mean, it's more common now for actors to go back and forth and whatever, but I know people speak about getting pigeonholed, probably before like the 2010s, I feel like. And she was able to do it seamlessly. And then throughout many years, it's like Gen Z might recognize her more from Schitt's Creek, while, we recognize her from more works than just that. I mean, all of her, a lot of her works are popular, but, some people are more familiar with other ones than certain other ones. But
and of course, Nightmare Before Christmas, too.
I was about to say, and can't forget Nightmare Before Christmas. Love her, obviously, as Sally, and her singing on the songs. Like, I don't know. I feel like when I first found out that was Catherine O'Hara, like, I was so shocked, but then it makes sense because she can really change her voice in so many different ways. And like you said, she was kind of kooky. Like, she really just branched out and played so many different roles. She was a really amazing actress. And I saw that she even, like, improv'd most of her character for Schitt's Creek. Like, she created that character.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Like, they did not write Moira like that. Like, Catherine O'Hara created that character. Like, the bebe.
Oh my gosh. The bebe. You just fold it in.
Just fold the cheese in, David. Just fold it in. If you tell me to fold it in one more time.
There's another really good movie too, Best in Show.
Yeah.
She's in that movie with Eugene Levy as well. And if you're like a dog lover, it's such a must watch because it's like a mockumentary style and it's behind the scenes of a dog show, and you can imagine just like peak weirdo dog people. So it's
I
a
can
really
definitely
good
imagine
watch.
That.
I highly recommend.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out. And yeah, her and the whole Levy family, they were working together for like years. I didn't realize that.
Years.
But yeah, her and Eugene Levy had worked together for like 50 years, I think they said. And like she was basically part of the family. So that's why, Eugene's son Dan, who's also in Schitt's Creek, he like really mourned her because he like grew up with her basically as another mom.
Yeah. I feel like all the condolences from people she worked with were nice, and she left a good legacy behind. Just like Rob Reiner, like we've lost a couple good gems. Nobody has had anything bad to say about anybody or about them, those two specifically, and just people that are that successful. It's kind of rare.
Yeah, it is. And I think she actually started out on Canadian sketch show, SCTV. It was kind of like SNL for Canada. I want to say Eugene Levy was on that same show as well, and John Candy.
Okay.
Yeah, so there was a lot of really incredible comedians that came from Canada. She'll be greatly missed. In other news, the Wuthering Heights press tour. Thoughts? Because I have some. What do you think about this? Do you still want to see the movie?
Yeah. I mean,
do you still want to see it?
No, I did really want to see this movie before all this like cringy PR that's going on right now. Like, I cannot take the Margot Robbie, Jacob Elordi, whatever is happening. Like, I don't know if it's PR. I don't know if this is real them, but I can't deal with it. It's so cringy and over the top and creepy and weird. Like, I'm over it. And that's like all that my timeline is showing me right now.
I know. Me too. Yeah, I really wanted to see this initially, and even though I knew it was not going to be true to the original source material, I was still going to give it a chance. Clearly. I was still going to give it a chance.
Same.
Because I liked Saltburn, and I thought it looked visually appealing. But now, I am absolutely sick of the circus that they have produced. If anyone sent me roses on Valentine's Day and I was married and it was my co-star, I would be absolutely traumatized and not want to work with that person ever again.
And the fact that she's just like fawning over him and thinks it's the cutest thing and sweetest thing, and she's acting like a lost puppy without him. Like,
the codependency
what? I cannot.
And
what does her husband think of all this? That's what I want to know. Like,
well, that's what I want to know. That's what I'm questioning.
Let's talk about the husband.
Yeah.
Is it? I'm like, is it fake or is it real? Are they just doing this to create hype for you to go see it? And
probably.
Or,
I mean, I'm sure a lot of it probably is hype, but it's like over the
disgusting.
top. And
I want to vomit now.
Us not want to go see. I don't know how about other people.
They say all PR is good PR, but in this case,
no, it's not.
Like, it's
not at this point.
You two are like, no, I'm not saying it.
Oh my God. And then like, even some of the videos coming out about the set pieces, I get so like uncomfortable. Like her bedroom.
That skin one, that one creeped me out.
So the wallpaper is a photocopy of Margot Robbie's skin, so you could see like the veins.
That's so
on
disturbing.
The wallpaper, like her
and
blue
like her like
veins.
freckles and like moles. And it's so weird. Like, who thought
this is a body horror?
That was a good idea. And then like in the video, they're all like, "This is just the most amazing set. Like, we love this set." I'm like, what? That sounds like a torture room.
Oh wow!
No,
I missed
this
that.
Is a horror movie.
Yeah. You have to go back and find that video because it's disturbing.
Did you see they got the matching engraved rings too?
Yep.
Oh my God.
I can't.
It just makes them both so unattractive to me now. Just
agreed.
And they're both so attractive, you know. Yeah. And together, you would think it'd be like, oh wow, this is gonna be a really hot movie, but no. I'm so
they've ruined
disgusted.
It with the PR.
So, I don't know. I'll probably hate watch it just so I can talk about it and talk shit on the podcast about it. But
yeah, I'll wait till it comes on streaming. I'm not seeing it in theaters.
I'm not paying for this.
I was going to say,
no
that's the way I see you guys seeing it. I don't know. I'm undecided right now.
No.
Yeah, like how like a few weeks ago, we're like, oh yeah, we're all going to go see this together.
We did say that.
Yep. And then now like all this is coming out. Now it's like, nope, I'm not seeing it in theaters.
And let me just say this, they are trying to promote this as the greatest love story of all and ever told or whatever. If anyone ever read the book or looked up the book, you would realize these people are incredibly toxic.
Yeah, like the whole book is about toxic people.
It's toxic. Please don't miscategorize this story. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there. I could keep going on, but the branding of this is just all over the place. I can't. Okay. Moving on.
Moving on to Christina's favorite weekend of the year so far.
So this past weekend, the Super Bowl 60 occurred, and since none of us are really football girlies, we're just going to talk about what's important to us, which are the commercials and the halftime show.
Yep. Literally the only things I watched from the Super Bowl.
Exactly. Yeah, me too. I still can't even tell you who won. I don't know. So
the Seahawks.
The Seahawks. I do know that. They won.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And and the Patriots were playing against the Seahawks, and between the two teams, I did want the Seahawks to win because the Patriots have had their time. Like,
yes, I agree with that.
They don't need another freaking ring.
The little I do know about football,
I
do
Seahawks,
know that.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
because the Patriots, I feel like they've won so many times.
Screw Robert Kraft. Sorry. That's my hot take. Yeah, I wasn't really impressed with a lot of the commercials this year, but I did like Sabrina Carpenter's Pringles commercial.
Yeah, there weren't like a ton of great ones, but I did like hers.
I agree.
I liked, obviously, the Pokemon one. You guys already know.
Like, this was going to be Elise's favorite one.
And they even got Lady Gaga in it. Like, and her favorite Pokemon's Jigglypuff.
Big shocker.
Yeah. Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
And the Goodwill Duncan one was really funny. If you guys saw that one.
Okay, that was so AI, though.
It was. A lot of the commercials were really AI.
Yeah.
Okay. There was this one meme that was so accurate. It was basically the entire American economy right now is propped up by AI, cryptocurrency, gambling, and weight loss drugs. And it's so true.
Oh my God. Yeah, because they even had the whole weight loss drug commercial with Serena Williams.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was just like, AI. I was like, oh my God, stop.
Yeah, I know. That was literally my thought watching all the commercials too. I'm like, this just looks fake. Like, this looks AI.
Yeah.
A lot of them were actually AI commercials too.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
AI generated.
Yeah. I think my favorite besides Sabrina was Kendall Jenner's, which was actually, it came out before that. I don't know how they say it's the Super Bowl commercial, but then they leak it before the Super Bowl. I don't know. But I feel like Sabrina and hers came out. I saw it before the Super Bowl, but I thought that was genius marketing to play onto the Kardashian curse, even though Kendall's a Jenner, like a car Jenner. But yeah, like, you get the hint. But just her with her dating these basketball players and things like that. It's like, yeah, then they get into a rotten streak. She's like, so now I'm going to bet on football players. I just thought that was so funny. And she actually showed her sense of humor.
Oh, yeah, I did see that one before the Super Bowl, too. That is weird.
Yeah, it came out before. They did play it during the Super Bowl, too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, because I remember seeing that before.
I think I saw the Sabrina one, the Pringles before, too.
Yeah.
Like a few days before.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Even like the ring one gave me the ick because, okay, it sounds really nice that you're going to have a whole street patrolling for your lost dog, but at the same time, you're creating a surveillance state in your neighborhood. Like, I don't know. It was, everything was just a little cringe,
Yeah, I saw conspiracies about that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat on. Like, they're creating a surveillance state. They don't care about your dog. But yeah, the halftime show, though.
The halftime show.
Moving on to the real important part.
We know this is the most important part.
It is. It really is. Every year it is. And then, like, especially for me this year, I was extra excited because it's one of my favorite artists of, I would say, all time now. Yeah. But especially like in this era,
Is he in your top 5 now? Like, is he like neck and neck with Bruno?
Yeah, definitely. I was thinking, like, I should make a video or TikTok about, it's just like, it's a good time for me to be alive right now. Like, both of my men are thriving.
Yeah, like Bruno just is putting out an album this month.
Put an album, and like Bad Bunny is like Super Bowl and Grammy winning, and it's just a magical time for me. I just to see them. It's a magical time. Yeah, but what did I think about the halftime show? To quote Lady Gaga, video that people repost who like talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show something. But no, I like we had even said before, you know, when it was announced, I already knew he was gonna bring the fire. Like, he has the hits, he can dance. Oh, yeah. I knew he was gonna have a great set design, great choreography, all that. Of course, there were surprises that, you know, we'll get into, but I was nothing short of pleased. And he always is so proud of his heritage. And I didn't know how much he was going to ingrain into his performance, but it was just revolved totally around the heritage. But
it was like culturally impacted like so much. And I just have to say, like, the set was amazing. Like, to be able to pull that off, and you only have like, I think like 15 minutes to set up for the halftime show, and to have that in depth of a set and make it so like Puerto Rican and so like about his culture is amazing that he did that, and just did a phenomenal job of like really just showing off his heritage.
Yeah.
I would love to see this. Like, I was watching, I'm like, can we turn this into a play? Like, can Bad Bunny produce a play? Like, this is like Broadway level.
Yeah.
I saw some memes about like Lin-Manuel. Or what's his name?
Yeah, I did too.
I'm gonna butcher his name, but you know what? But from Hamilton.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Manuel, yeah, Miranda. Yeah. And they're like, this is like that kind of production. I mean, some of it I've seen in the Heights, and like at the end when they're, I mean, because that's also Puerto Rico, New York, and stuff,
exactly.
And just like dancing in the street, and like the way that they were dancing, I was like, yeah, this reminded me of that. And then they switched to like modern day reggaeton. They like went from, which is Bad Bunny, like he does his old school salsa, that he'll do reggaeton, and like he's just vice versa. And I just love how he incorporated all of that into the performance.
I saw this one meme, and it was like Lin-Manuel, he's like, they're gonna call me, right? Like they're gonna call me any minute now.
It was theatrical. I think like the last 2 years have been very theatrical.
Yeah,
definitely.
I love that though. You know me too. I love the drama.
I love the drama.
Yeah, it's not just like a normal singing performance. Like, it's a whole act. It's a whole production.
It's a production. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm new to Bad Bunny. Like, this is, you know, I was like, I'm not gonna go in blind. I want to know some of his music before I watch it. I want to learn all I can about him before I watch it. So I'd been listening to his music like a few days leading up to the Super Bowl, and I'm a Bad Bunny head now. I don't know how.
Good.
I don't know, what are the fans called? Bunnies? Mad bunnies?
I guess, yeah, just bunnies. Yeah,
bunnies. Okay,
I'm glad it's putting people on. I mean, sometimes I get kind of like hipster-ish or something.
Oh, I know, you're
which
like I've been listening to him.
I was listening
forever.
to him. You know, I'll be like, I should put bets on these people, because I was listening to Bruno before he popped off. I was listening to him before he popped off. Sabrina, Taylor. Like, I don't know. I could name probably like 3 or 4 more. And I'm like, if I would have bet on all of these people, I would have like be rich by now. You know.
You need to use
You need to start putting bets on these people.
I need to like, go on Kashi, I guess. Like,
yeah, whoever your next like favorite artist is, that's like up and coming.
Because like I wasn't from the very beginning with Bad Bunny, but pretty early on. It's like he technically came out in 2016 on like SoundCloud, so people kept making these like 10-year, you know, this is where it started. But I didn't get it. I didn't really hear of him until 2018, but still early, you know, not like the craze it is now.
Right.
But yeah, like I'm just so proud of him. I really am. It was like touching. It was just like everything. It was touching and like makes you want to dance at the same time. It's like,
yeah. No, I was definitely dancing. I was shaking my butt. Super white girl shaking.
I wish we could have watched it together.
I just love how like
I know
how he had like the little celebrity like guest stars, and he had Pedro Pascal, Jessica Alba, and like I just love seeing Pedro in the background dancing. He looks so happy.
He is so funny.
So hilarious.
I love him.
He just like always looks like he's having a good time.
He does. And I was like, everybody thought that Cardi B was going to perform because they all knew she was going to come. And they're like, they know they have I Like That. I Like It Like That with the song with him. And people were like, he's going to bring her out. He's going to bring her out. And like, you know, she was in the Casa house.
The casita?
Casita, my bad. She was in the casita, but she wasn't on stage, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is surprising. And I mean, I was really shocked that Lady Gaga was a guest performance.
I was
and guest
shocked.
singer. Like, that was so shocking, but I loved it. Like, I loved her.
That was so
performance good. And her dress and her dancing. Do like her salsa with him. Like, I don't know. I just thought it was so good. And then I love all the memes that have come out where she was like tapping him on the shoulder at the Grammys. It's like they were pregnant with this idea at the Grammys. It's like they knew.
There were predictions after the Grammys. There was some predictions, but I mean, Cardi B got the highest prediction that he bring out. But I saw Lady Gaga like in the mix of the predictions, and I was like, "What? No, you know?"
Yeah.
I was like, "How would they do that?" And then I'm like,
how would
they proved me wrong."
No, I know. I would have never guessed it, but they pulled it off.
It did. And the casita also had Jessica Alba too, which I completely missed. I did not see her like initially when I was watching.
Yeah, me neither.
I saw her just because I had already seen all the, like, I watched the Super Bowl like halftime show after Sunday, so I watched it on Monday, I think. So then I had already seen like all these.
I watched it live too.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't watch it live.
Okay, yeah.
Well, because I wasn't watching the game, so yeah, so I'd already seen like all the post about like who all was in it and all this stuff. So then I was like looking for them when it came up to those certain like parts. So I did see her, but that was the only reason why.
Yeah. I loved that they brought out Ricky Martin, and it was just a passing of the torch. The messaging went such a long way because Ricky himself, when Bad Bunny won Album of the Year, he was saying like, you did it without having to do crossover English records and things like that. So it's like, you know, just passing the torch from Ricky Martin to him from doing Latin music as a male Latin singer. And the song he sang just referenced everything that Bad Bunny was conveying and how it's just still relevant. And the also the polls, the electrical polls was a huge messaging from the Hurricane Maria, and even to this present day, just the power outages in Puerto Rico.
They still have blackouts.
Yeah, the blackouts, because they made it look like a prop, or you know, I mean, like you could tell it was polls, but you know, I don't know, they didn't totally emphasize on it. I mean, like that's kind of how J-Lo did with her. Her and Shakira's performance, like she had technically kids in cages, but like that wasn't the main focus. Like you have to be paying attention, but they don't make it primarily about that. So it's like he's climbing this and this, but then like it's like, no, it wasn't a cute prop. That was actually a message, you know?
I actually saw too that he refused to wear a harness for that part of the song where he like climbs the pole. And, you know, obviously because of technical reasons, they want him to wear one just so that way, if anything did happen, they weren't going to get sued or anything. But yeah, he refused to wear the harness, saying he wanted to do it naturally. And then because of that, they were able to get
that was such a good shot
looking down on him as he's climbing the pole. So I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
Because that was like a really good shot.
Yeah, the eye work that he was giving the camera like was so intense.
Oh, tell me about it. I was locked in.
I know you were locked in.
Oh, yeah, he was. I was locked in.
Christina's like, he's looking at me.
What did y'all think about the wedding that happened?
That was crazy. I couldn't believe that an actual wedding took place like during the halftime show. That's crazy. I saw that I guess the couple had invited Bad Bunny to their wedding, and then he was like, "No, just come to the halftime show and get married on."
I can't believe that
during
happened.
my performance. Like that is crazy. I don't even know how they pulled that off.
And I like, how close are they to his management, or are they some just random fans and they just hit the jackpot? Like I don't know.
Probably random. A lot of people will like send invites to CEOs or famous people just to see if they'll give them a gift. I mean, I haven't done that. I should have, but
yeah,
maybe that's what they did.
Maybe.
Probably. I mean, I know Taylor Swift I mean, she's like too famous now, but she would go and pop up at people's weddings and things like that. And some other artists would do that too. But yeah, the Super Bowl.
What a story. Like
that's crazy. That's amazing though. Like I would never shut up about that.
Yeah, like getting married in front of like literally everybody pretty much, because you already have like this arena full of people and then everybody at home watching.
Like, I feel like, you know, that song was more catered to their wedding song, you know.
That was her, their song. Yeah. Because I mean, they were all dancing to it. So, and then I'm like, who are all these people who were like at the wedding?
Dancers.
Were those like people that they knew, or those just like random like dancers that they hired? Like, how does
I guess it's kind of
that
like
all work?
You're going to Vegas or eloping. Like it's that kind of wedding, I guess. It's like I don't know. Maybe they had like a smaller like reception with their friends and family.
But I was wondering that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure, because I can't imagine that just being like the only thing that you do.
Yeah, it was very quick.
Like, all right, you got married in like 2 minutes. All right, it's over.
Yeah.
So yeah, in addition to a lot of other Easter eggs, like using the original light blue Puerto Rican flag, which was a symbol of independence in Puerto Rico. Of course, he also ended the performance with an incredible message, God bless America, while displaying flags from the entire continent and all of the Americas, North, Central, and South. That was probably my favorite part of the entire performance.
It was so powerful.
Yeah, that was just so powerful.
Yeah, I love that part too.
So
it was
powerful.
Yeah, extremely powerful.
I feel like that part and then just the reggaeton part because I was shaking my ass.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. In addition to the salsa dancing,
and it doesn't need to be in English. Like if you can't feel the power and the messaging and just the ultimate vibes, I don't know what else to tell you.
And the Americas are more than just the United States, as he
exactly.
said. He listed off every single country in America, and you know, a lot of them are Spanish-speaking countries. So
I loved that. That was genius because people were like wanting him to like do a political statement and seeing what he was gonna do. Of course, like everything we just said, but I thought that was genius about the Americas. I would not have thought of that, like that he was gonna do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a beautiful way to end the show. Mm-hmm. And there was a very powerful message on the billboard behind him as well.
Yep.
A nice reminder for a lot of people today, especially people that were tuning in out of hatred and not looking forward to the show. So
the only thing more powerful than hate is love. So I think that's the way, you have to fight against the powers that be is, kill them with kindness is what they always say.
Exactly.
And I think that's what he did with his whole halftime show.
Resistance is joy.
Yep.
Yeah. And now for the main yap today. The 68th Annual Grammy Awards were held on February 1st. Trevor Noah returned to host for the 6th and reportedly final time. A few of the big winners of the night included Album of the Year, Bad Bunny, for Debe Tirar Más Fotos. I think I said that correctly. Got to pull out the old Spanish from college. And Record of the Year, Kendrick Lamar featuring SZA for Luther. Song of the Year, Billie Eilish, Wildflower, and Best New Artist, Olivia Dean. A few other notable winners, Best Country Duo and Group Performance, Shaboozey and Jelly Roll for Amen. Shaboozey had a really great acceptance speech too. I just want to shout that out. Best Pop Duo Group Performance, Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande for Defying Gravity for Wicked. Best Pop Solo Performance, Lola Young with Messy. Best Rock Song, 9 Inch Nails, As Alive as You Need Me to Be. And Best Alternative Music Album, The Cure, Songs of a Lost World. The last two were very surprising to me in the rock and alternative categories. I
was surprised by that too.
Know that they were still putting out albums. I'm just going to be honest.
When
especially
I saw that,
The Cure.
Like, yeah, exactly. My thoughts too. I'm like, wait, they're still putting out music? I did not know that. And good enough music to win? Okay.
Good enough music to win.
Usually when bands get to that point, they're still putting out music.
I'm sorry.
And then
it's usually like
falling off. But I'm like, wow, they're winning Grammys.
Their like diehard fans are still listening to them.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying like I don't think they're good. I'm just saying like
they haven't been really good since 1986.
Exactly. Oh like what do they even sound like now? Are they still like able to rock out? How old are they now?
Okay, Robert Smith of The Cure is pretty damn old now, but this man is still wearing the same makeup he wore in the 80s. So I'm just going to leave you with that image.
Oh my God. Once a rock star, always a rock star.
So what did y'all think about some of the winners? Any surprises other than The Cure?
I was not surprised by Best New Artist. I knew it was going to be Olivia Dean.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
And I've been loving her lately. Like, I don't know, I just love her vibes and her energy, and her performance at the Grammys was so good. Her performance of Man I Need. Like, I don't know, she just always looks so happy and like upbeat, and I don't know, I just love her sound and her aesthetic right now. So I'm really happy for her that she won, and her acceptance speech was really good too. You could tell it really touched her, like she was crying, and it really meant a lot to her to win Best New Artist. So I was really happy that she got that.
Yeah, I don't see how anybody could hate on her. I mean, she seems just like so sweet and innocent. I don't know, like a breath of fresh air and classy. Yeah,
Very
she
classy.
does. Like, she just seems classy, breath of fresh air, sweet, like you said. Like, she just. I don't know. She's like the whole package. Has a great voice.
Yeah, Jinx.
A lot of soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of soul. And like her singing speaks for itself. Like, she doesn't need like an over-the-top performance to go with it.
It's very
like,
old school.
All she has to do is sing.
Yeah.
It's very old school.
Yeah, I like that.
Sing with like a little bit of hip shaking. And yeah, I loved her. Yeah, the performance where her hair's like blowing in the wind. Like, she just looks so nice.
So nice.
So nice. And her red dress, like, yeah, I just love it. I loved everything about it.
Yeah, I was a little surprised about Billie Eilish for Song of the Year. I'm not gonna lie.
I
love
was
Billie
too.
Eilish, but I was surprised by that. Like, I thought, I don't know, I didn't see that coming.
I didn't either.
Yeah, and like other things that I've seen too since she won, like technically that song came out in 2024. So people were like, how's that even?
I don't know.
How does it even qualify for the Grammys
I'd have
this
to
year?
see what month. I know that they cut it off, I think, at like August or September, because that's why a lot of people were like, well, why wasn't Taylor nominated for Life of a Showgirl? Like, because her album came out, hers always mainly comes out in October. That's why it's like in 2027.
The following year.
But for Billie, I don't know how, or like even with the Best New Artist one, sometimes that one's always like subjective, because the artist will be out for a long time.
Right, and I saw a lot of things about it, because I saw a lot of people talking about the Wildflower song having been out for a while now, and yeah, it was something. It was something to do with the cutoff, but it was something else.
I think it was something else with that. Yeah,
because it wasn't. Cause I think it still did not actually fall in the cutoffs. I might be wrong with that part, but there was something else with it too.
Maybe they don't have enough contenders or something. I don't know. Like,
I don't know. I personally think that Golden should have won Song of the Year.
Was that nominated? Let me see.
It was nominated,
Okay.
Yeah, so
I'm
that was.
I'm surprised you didn't say Lady Gaga. Oh no! Golden. But I was thinking Harry Styles Golden.
Golden for Song
Golden
of the
for
Year.
K-pop.
Yeah.
Okay, from Demon Hunters.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, K-pop
I was
Demon
like,
Hunters.
there's no way she's choosing Harry Styles over Gaga, but K-pop.
Oh no, not Harry Styles.
What?
I thought it was like, you're so golden. Like, that's so.
Oh my God, no.
That's why I was like,
Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters should have won Song of the Year.
Gotcha.
They did still win a Grammy.
Yes.
They won Best Song Written for Visual Media.
Right.
Yeah.
So they still took home a Grammy, and they became the first K-pop related work to win a Grammy. So I'm still very happy about that.
They've had a lot of firsts. This.
Yeah,
they really did.
Yeah.
I mean, they broke so many records.
Lots of records.
And they're still breaking records. But yeah, especially as part of the K-pop community, they've definitely had a lot of firsts.
And then like, I know Bad Bunny and Kendrick kind of swept last year, but Bad Bunny, I just don't feel like it's as much somebody sweeping the big four as much anymore. It's like people are winning multiple Grammys. Like Bad Bunny, I think he won 4 or 5 last year. I think Kendrick did, I don't know, don't quote me on this. Maybe he won a lot of big four, but across the board for the past like 5 years or so, that's kind of more, it's rare for that to happen. Like, I think Bad Bunny, he like won in different categories. And then, so they're spreading out like the big four winners and like, you know, dispersing the awards.
Which is good to see.
Yeah.
And on Gaga, just to bring it back to Gaga.
Of course, we can always bring it all
back to Gaga. We
love Gaga.
Gaga's having her year again.
I'm glad. I'm here for it.
I am too. Like, we went a couple of years without hearing much from her, I feel.
She's like,
and then starting last year and then this year, she's back.
Yeah. I feel like last year all we talked about was Katy Perry. This year we're just going to talk about
oh my
Gaga.
God. Yeah, I'm so over Katy Perry. Let's bring back Gaga.
Yeah, for real.
But she won Best Pop Vocal Album for Mayhem and Best Dance Pop Recording for Abracadabra.
Nice.
So that was really.
I love
and
that.
her performance of Abracadabra at the Grammys was great too. She rocked it up.
Yeah. Yeah, she did I feel like artists get tired of doing their renditions of it, of the original, so they just want to change it up. And yeah, she's been everywhere not this year, 2025. And
yeah, I was thinking like, man, it's gotta get so old just singing the same song. Like, especially like your hit, like your biggest hit, singing that same song over and over.
Yeah, that would get old,
again.
to be honest.
Like, and still having like the same enthusiasm behind it, like each time. Yeah, that would just get old.
Every night, the same thing, like in a concert.
Oh my God,
I couldn't.
Yeah,
I'm not any of it all.
I was glad to see the pop duo group performance went to Cynthia and Ari, of course, Defying Gravity.
Yes.
I thought
they definitely deserved it.
I think they deserved that. Yeah.
I could finally watch Wicked for Good, by the way. It's about to be on Peacock for free.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I can finally get caught up, you
can finally get caught up.
I know it's been months now, but better late than never.
Yeah.
What did y'all think about Justin Bieber's stripped down set?
So I didn't see the Grammys live. I think I was working. And then I got online. I'm like, why is he in his underwear? I literally said that out loud to my phone. Like, nobody to my phone. Like in
why
bed.
is he in his underwear?
Talking out. I was like, why is he in his underwear?
I kind of had the same reaction you did, Christina.
But no, I thought I got it. Like, it's an intimate, like, acoustic, stripped down. Like, I understood it. But my first thought was that. What did y'all think?
I love hearing Justin Bieber acoustic, period. Mm-hmm. That's just, like, my favorite Justin Bieber now.
I agree.
Obviously, when he was first coming out, I loved his, like, pop stuff. Yeah. You know, like, Baby, One Time. I've already said that before. But, like, now I just love... Because he does have a good voice. And... I think he really showcases it when he sings acoustic. Like, he doesn't need all the auto-tune. He doesn't need all the beats behind him. Like, he can really just sing. So I liked the performance a lot. Like, it takes a lot of courage to stand up in front of the whole audience at the Grammys in your underwear, plus everybody watching at home. Like, that takes a lot of guts. So, kudos to him for doing it. And I saw afterward where they were talking about, like, all the performers at the Grammys get like an hour and a half to practice ahead of time, and Justin Bieber took 15 minutes.
Wow.
He literally showed up for his practice, did it one time all the way through. He all right, you're good. And then they're like, okay, well, let's just do it like one more time just to make sure we have like the camera in the right spots and everything. So he did it twice all the way through, and that was it for his practicing before his performance. So that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a true artist right there.
That is. I would love to see him release a stripped down album where it's just acoustic.
Good. Yeah,
I would love that.
Yeah, like of all of his pop hits.
That and some new ones.
Amazing.
Like that would be, I think, an interesting take in his career.
Yeah.
Or an interesting pivot.
I think he's like in that time now where he could do that.
He can take those risks.
I could see him doing it.
Yeah, and I feel like he'd rather do that just because it just doesn't seem like he's been putting much choreography and like into his performances. Like Elisa and I send these reels. It's like his choreography at the beginning, and it's all like complicated and stuff.
All these like crazy complicated
things. And now he just like stomps around.
Yeah,
it's like stop.
So I feel like he said he doesn't like performing a lot. So it's like if he was gonna perform, it's just like less work, less steps to remember, less this, less that. He just wants to be stripped down acoustic.
Yeah, he doesn't need to do all that extra stuff anymore. Yeah. So it was just like a whole acoustic set and then like a whole acoustic live performance. That would be great.
Yeah, like more of a singer-songwriter vibe versus
pop.
Yeah.
Or as they used to call it in the 90s, adult contemporary.
Yeah. His other album, not this past, yes, Swag and Swag 2, but also the one before that.
Yeah.
I cannot remember, but it was more like R&B and stripped down. I don't think he's done. I think he's pretty much done with the whole pop, upbeat dance type of sound.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to say this real quick. Chappell Roan's dress, I wasn't a fan. It gave me the ick. I'm sorry. I love Chappell Roan, but I was like looking at it and thinking, ow, the whole time.
That was my first thought. I'm like, ow, that looks so uncomfortable. And I guess it's not like she doesn't actually have her nipples pierced. It was all like a prosthetic. I'm like, that sounds even worse, honestly. like, yeah. I don't know. The whole thing just looked so uncomfortable.
I just had to say it. It's a hot take, but I just could not. I couldn't even look at it. Like, it gave me the ick. Like, I was like, ow, 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 ow.
I was just glad that she wasn't wearing that when she announced, like, because she was like one of the announcers, and I'm just glad that she wasn't wearing that, like, on stage.
No.
At least she changed for that.
I would just be terrified that someone would accidentally step on it, and I know
and rip it off.
It wasn't actually allegedly, like, pierced, but
yeah,
I don't know. It just,
it's still
a lot of malfunctions just kept going through my brain, like all the things that could go wrong.
I know.
Any other fashion hot takes?
No, not fashion.
Yeah. There weren't a lot of, like, crazy things other than that, I feel like, on the red carpet.
No, I don't think so.
I feel like that was the craziest
Yeah.
look. I mean, I liked Olivia's black and white dress that she
I
wore
did too.
on the red carpet. Olivia Dean's. And then I like Sabrina's, like, silvery
yeah, I was just going to say that.
dress.
Always.
Yeah, Sabrina always
of
looks
course.
good.
Always looks good.
And what did y'all think about her performance?
I liked
Yeah, it
her
was good.
performance.
She's really theatrical too.
She
she's
always puts on,
theatrical.
like, a production.
Oh, we have to go. Side note, I know this isn't kind of not relevant to the Grammy, but Man's Best Friend, I guess she's going to announce a tour soon. We should all go.
We should go.
Go see her.
I'm down.
I'm down.
I really want to see her.
Yeah, because I think that they were saying, like, all the... I don't know if this is true or not, but they were saying, like, the cities that she had posted during her performance
Yeah, I saw
were
that
supposed
theory.
to be, like, the city might be the cities that she's touring
I saw
in.
that
So
theory, yeah.
I don't know if it's
So,
true
yeah,
or
we'll
not,
see.
but we shall see. But I do definitely want to go see her
We
live.
definitely should go.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, besides Sabrina, I like how they've been doing the Best New Artist performances the past couple years, and they transition from one to the other one, and, like, I love the transitions.
I really like that too. I didn't realize that they had been doing that because I don't think I watched the Grammys last
I
year.
didn't
Yeah,
either.
I watched it last year, and they did that, and it was good. I love Doechie's. Was like, she won an Emmy for her performance. That's how good it was. If y'all ever have time,
Oh,
go back and
really?
watch Doechie's. It was amazing.
Okay.
But her performance, I remember hers the most.
Okay.
I really felt bad for Alex Warren though, like, because
my
I've had
God.
something similar
I felt
happen to
so
me. I know
bad
how
for
that
him.
freaking feels, and then but his is on a larger scale and in a bigger.
I know, because I saw it
platform.
actually before I'd seen the Grammys, because I watched the Grammys, like you said, I didn't watch it live either. I think I watched it like the next day or the day after.
Yeah.
But I had seen his post about what happened. And I was like, no, that's
Yeah.
so terrible to have that happen. Like, that's like your biggest performance
Yeah.
of your career,
Yeah.
like at least of his career so far.
Yeah.
And to have that happen is so... I can't even imagine. Like, yeah, I don't. Did you see the video that he posted, like, of what he was hearing?
Didn't.
No, I didn't see
I
that.
heard about it, but what was it, like, static in his ear, or was it a lag?
No, it was
like a
like
lag?
basically, like, you know, like when we're recording and
Oh, the
sometimes we'll
echo.
hear ourselves, the
Oh.
echo. That's what he was hearing, but it was the backup singers, and it was like a double echo of like the backup singers, and it was like off timing,
Oh,
and so he
jeez.
couldn't get his timing
Yeah.
right because what he was hearing in his ear pieces was all off because it was like an echo of the backup vocals. I'm like, oh
That
my
is,
god,
like,
that's like my
a
nightmare.
nightmare.
Like, because like even when we were recording, and this isn't even that serious, like, it's not like performing at the Grammys. Like, it just drives me crazy. Like, I get so
can't
distracted if I can
focus,
hear
yeah.
myself talking.
Yeah.
I can't focus, and to have that happening while you're performing at the Grammys, you're like hit song.
Yeah,
and
you're
you
debuting
can't-
as a Best New Art. Yeah.
Right, yeah, you're debuting and you're nominated as the best new artist, and that's what you're hearing in your earpieces. Like, that sucks. I felt
I
so
feel
bad
for
for him,
him.
and you could see it in his face.
I
like,
know when they
first
cut
started
from him, like,
singing.
or like when they started clapping, and he just like, he looked so defeated.
Yeah,
Aw.
like, well, yeah, you could see it, like, when he first started singing, you could see that something was wrong, and he kept like touching his ear, and he
yeah.
kept like touching the like box on their back or whatever. And then he was still on time at the beginning, but then like right before the chorus, you could tell he gets off because that's when the backup vocals come in.
Yeah.
And then like he kind of got back to it on the chorus. I feel like he got back on track, and then yeah, he nailed all his beats like during the like all his big notes. But then yeah, as soon as the song ended, you could just see on his face like he was so mad, and I don't blame him. Like, that just sucks.
I did that too. Like I'm not gonna make it a long story. Just a very short story. I was in a beauty pageant in college, and I sang "Fallen" by Alicia Keys. And yeah, to this day is one of my most embarrassing moments because they started the instrumental before they even gave me a mic. I was supposed to already have the mic on stage. It was already supposed to be there. Somebody like rushes the mic to me. So then like I'm behind trying to catch the beat of the, and it's a very like a song that cues the acapella before you first start singing. And I'm just like, basically behind like Alex Warren was. But, like I said, his is on a whole larger scale and all that. But it's so embarrassed. Like, you just feel so freaking embarrassed. And then, like I just sang it and it was behind. And then and then people were clapping and I'm just like, I looked pissed. I was just like, oh, I'm going to cry. I'm definitely going to cry after this.
Oh, that sucks. I hate that.
Yep. But now we all know can sing and he's a good singer. And, Yeah,
it's like we all know he's talented. And he did handle it really well.
He did.
Like, he could have like thrown a fit and be like, this isn't working, like, I'm not doing this, but like no, he still went with it. He still killed it. So I just feel so bad for him because I know
I do too.
And like you're already nervous.
And you can never get that moment back. Like you can never have that first Grammy performance back.
That first.
So ugh.
Right.
Maybe they'll do better next year and make sure that their sound check is up to par.
I know. I'm like, how does that even happen?
How does that
come on,
happen?
You're the Grammys. You should have this down to a T.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's something to do with the fact that they did like all the best new artist nominations back to back like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it's something.
That's a good
because
point.
like obviously just so many performances
Right.
to go from back to back to transition from. But
Yeah, there's
they
not
need
enough
to figure
time to
something
check.
out.
Yeah.
Right. Since we're talking about best new artists and all the performances, I do have to say real quick, I'm loving Somber right now.
Yes.
And he performed too because he's also nominated for best new artist. If Olivia Dean didn't win, I would have wanted Somber to win, but obviously I think Olivia Dean totally deserved her win. But yeah, I just love Somber right now, and I love all his songs, and his performance was great. He's so lively, and he had the sparkly suit.
Yes.
He's like bedazzled. He's like a human disco ball.
I like Somber.
I do too.
Yeah, I'm like, he's a vibe right now for me.
Agreed. I think I said it before, but he reminds me of like 2010s indie rock.
Yeah, and I think that's why I love him so much.
Me
because
too.
it's like what I grew up loving to listen to, and having like a new fresh take on it is
It's really
so good.
It gives me hope because there hasn't been a lot of good rock or alternative or indie artists in a long time. I feel like since like 2012. So
I agree. I'm like, I haven't really been listening to that kind of music lately because, it's like, well, if you just go back and listen to all the old school music that we grew up listening to, but there's nothing new to listen to in that genre that's
it gets
worth
stale.
listening to, in my opinion.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I agree.
But he like has really brought it back. So I'm super excited to see what else he comes out with because he keeps saying this year he's going to be coming out with a lot of new songs. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a really great future ahead of him.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I agree.
There's a lot of longevity.
Oh yeah, for sure. And he has like, the stage presence too. Like he already owns the stage. So he's got it.
And he's really young. So that's what I mean. Like he's still got so much to explore, I think, in his career. I think he's only like 21.
Yeah, he looks really young. And as Mr. Fantasy called him, he's an elongated beast.
Oh my God.
He's so tall and skinny. Yeah, there's like this whole like, I don't know what was going on behind the scenes of the Grammys, but like Somber, Alex Warren, and Mr. Fantasy.
We're hanging
that was
out.
what I was here for. Like all the videos that came from that were so funny.
Oh my
like
God.
I don't know. I guess Somber and Alex Warren have like this online beef with each other, or they like make videos trolling each other.
Like a fake beef.
Yeah, fake beef. Like
Okay.
Somber, I think like went into Alex Warren's like trailer, was like taking over the place. Like, this is my trailer now. Like I'm gonna eat these snacks. These are my snacks. And then Alex like Warren like burst in. He's like, "What are you doing in my trailer?" And yeah, it's like this whole thing. And then Mr. Fantasy shows up.
And then there's Mr. Fantasy.
It's just so random. I'm like, what is this chaos? Yeah, and then I was like, why does Mr. Fantasy always just like randomly show up? Like, why
like
was
in
he
everything.
even there?
I will just be scrolling on Instagram, and all of a sudden
a video of Mr. Fantasy and some celebrity pops up on my feed.
Yeah,
like
I keep seeing
Taylor
the videos.
Lautner.
Yeah,
or
Taylor
something.
Lautner. Yeah, I was just about to say that. So random. I don't know what's going on.
I'm here for it. It's a nice like palate cleanser when you're scrolling.
Yeah, that's true.
Anything else you want to cover?
Steven Spielberg, because Elisa's always saying that I'm always saying EGOT, so I gotta say it.
You are.
I love it.
E-gaga-ooh-cha-ta.
EGOT.
EGOT.
Or what is it, Elisa? E-double.
E-gaga-ooh-cha-ta. I actually, when I was looking this up about Steven Spielberg, there's actually only one person who has a double EGOT.
Oh.
I forgot his name now.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, no, apparently it's a thing. There's one person that has it, and all I could think of was E-gaga. Let me look up who it is.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's like a crazy achievement to get.
Yeah, it's hard to even get one.
It's hard to get one,
Yeah.
It's hard to get any of the awards, and then to get all,
Right, to get all four of them,
and then
but not only once, twice. Yeah, apparently Robert Lopez is the only person to have achieved the double EGOT. I don't know. He achieved this milestone in 2018 following his Oscar win for Remember Me.
Remember
the film.
me.
Oh, he was in Coco.
Remember me.
Oh, okay.
I love that movie.
Gotcha.
Okay, so he's done like a lot of Disney stuff because he did Frozen too.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, that was what I was about to say. I don't know.
I like Coco.
That makes
Coco's
sense.
good.
I love Coco. Well, y'all know
Yeah.
I would.
Oh yeah, Coco
But even
is so
besides
good.
the Hispanic part of it, it's a good
Yeah.
story. Because y'all probably know it's because it's in Mexico. Hey, Princess and the Frog isn't one of my favorites, just to let you know. So it's not about that.
Wow.
That would, yeah, and I would
No,
also
my
just
top-
like to say too that Brave is not my favorite. Okay, everyone would assume it would be, but it's not.
I could
I
see
like
you liking
it,
like. I don't know what Lauren would like, because I don't feel like you would want to like the submissive princesses anymore. Like
Yeah,
the,
well,
like,
that's the thing is growing up, my favorite was Beauty and the Beast, but
So,
now it's like ugh.
Beauty and the Beast.
That's like really problematic. So
Bestiality.
yeah, well, and also like Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's abusing her, locking her in his castle, and kidnapped her father. And she's like, "I love you."
I love you, even though you don't even
Crazy.
look attractive because you're a beast.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
Like, what is
yeah.
what is the redeeming quality there?
I don't know.
She just want to be a savior. Yeah, she wants to
Yeah.
fix him. Yeah.
I can fix him.
I can fix him.
Boy.
Well, I do love Mulan, but I'm not Chinese.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Way to bucket the stereotype.
I can't help they didn't make a Japanese.
Why didn't they? Though? That
Animated
would have been
movie.
really cool.
I don't know.
There's so much.
Yeah, like why didn't we get like a samurai?
Yeah, there's so much that could be
one?
done.
What is the Raya one? Where is she from? Because I don't know anything about that one.
I don't know
Where's
anything about that
Raya?
one either. I forgot about that one, honestly.
Right. Okay, now hold on. Southeast Asian.
Okay.
Yeah, like Southeast, like,
that
yeah,
makes
that's what I was
sense.
thinking, like
Okay,
Malaysia, Thailand.
Okay, that makes
Right.
sense.
Cambodia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the samurai Disney princess?
Yeah, that's what I want. Give me
too.
that, Disney. Give
Yeah.
me a samurai Disney princess.
Like from is it the Edo period? Edo?
Yeah, the Edo.
I mean, they need new ideas instead of all this live action shit, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us more animated movies
Yeah.
and give us a Japanese princess. Anyways, back to the EGOT.
And history was definitely made for multiple artists at the Grammys this year. We had Steven Spielberg. He achieved his EGOT status. And I just love people achieving their EGOT status. It's just such a feat. Like Emmy, Grammy,
really is.
Oscar, Tony. And he got the Grammy for producing the documentary music by John Williams. Yep, it's only held by 21 other people. That's how rare it is.
Yeah, it's a crazy achievement.
Yeah.
I wonder who all is included in that list.
I know Whoopi Goldberg is one, and then Moreno.
John Legend.
Moreno from West Side
Rita
Story.
Moreno, yeah.
Rita Moreno from West Side Story.
I saw that John Legend was one when I was looking up Steven Spielberg. I did not realize he was an
he
EGOT.
was.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
Elton John.
Okay,
Viola
that makes
Davis.
sense. Elton John, I feel
Audrey
I
Hepburn?
felt like I heard
Oh,
that.
yeah, Audrey Hepburn. That was one that I saw
Audrey,
too.
okay.
Like, wow.
Interesting. Mel Brooks, Tim Rice. Wasn't he involved in Lion King? Oh, he was Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and The Little Mermaid.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think Pocahontas, too. Yeah, Pocahontas. Tim Rice was also involved in Aladdin. And yeah, Can You Feel the Love Tonight from The Lion King. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I guess you gotta get behind these animated movies with scores, with music
Yeah.
scores.
It definitely seems like it because most of them are from animated movies.
Yeah. I'm rooting for Gaga to get an EGOT, though. I am.
Yes.
Yes.
And then Kendrick took home 5 awards for the album GNX. He swept basically the rap categories, and now he's officially surpassed Jay-Z, and he's the most awarded hip-hop artist in Grammy history. So I love to see that, and I think it's very well-deserved. And Bad Bunny, which we spoke about earlier, we kind of tied in the Grammy part of it and just how exceptional it is for him to speak Spanish and not have to do English crossovers for his songs or albums. So with Debí Tirar Más Fotos, Bad Bunny became the first artist ever to win Album of the Year for an all Spanish language project. So that was, and you saw how emotional he was when there's been memes like now, but at the month of time, he was literally taking it all in and like crying. It was so emotional because that was just such a historic thing. And he's the first to do that, and he just had the platform to be able to do that.
I know his reaction was so sweet. Like
He had such a good speech.
and his speech was so good, and I don't know, just everything about it. Like you could just tell he was so happy and so shocked too. Like I don't think he even expected to win, and when they announced it, he just like I think he was in shock, and he like was looking down and like crying. It was just so sweet.
He seems so humble.
He does.
You know, like so down to earth still. Even like he still can't, and you could tell he's still taking everything in,
right?
Because his life has changed so dramatically. Especially, I mean, since 2016, but even in the last like 2 to 3 years, you know, he's really blown up. But he still seems so humble and like such a genuine person. So it's really good to see that.
Definitely. And I love the whole bit with that Trevor Noah had the whole night with Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
It's like he was like constantly trying to get Bad Bunny to sing. He's like, come on, just perform. And Bad Bunny's like, I can't perform any show before the Super Bowl show. And he's like, come on, just sing. He like brings out the band at one point and like makes him like he does like actually sing for a little bit. But I just love like, Trevor Noah the whole night with Bad Bunny.
That's interesting. They're contractually obligated because I don't remember how long ago it was, but I know when Beyonce lip synced the national anthem and then all these people called her out for it. And then don't quote me on like what year it was and where it was or whatever, but I know that she sang live the national anthem kind of like, I can sing. But she's like, I was saving my voice for the Super Bowl. This was like, they cannot perform before the Super Bowl.
That's so weird that that's a thing. Saw too that Lady Gaga, since we've been talking about Lady Gaga, and she's the it girl this year.
She is.
Yeah, I saw that she is the only artist who has done all 3 now for the Super Bowl. She's sang the national anthem.
Yep.
She's been the headliner for the halftime show, and now she's been a guest performer for a halftime show. So I thought that was cool.
Yeah,
She got the Super Bowl EGOT.
Yeah, she's a Super Bowl EGOT.
That's hilarious.
If she can do it for the Super Bowl, she could become an EGOT.
Yep.
I mean, because she has an Oscar and a Grammy. Does she have an Emmy?
She needs to get a Tony and an Emmy. I don't know if she has an Emmy. I don't think she has a Tony, but I'm questionable about the Emmy. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think she could do it. And I want her and like I feel like Ari. But I don't know. I don't want to get too off topic, but that's sorry. Because I could talk like 30 minutes about Ariana. But what did we, I guess the last thoughts were like, what did y'all think about Trevor Noah being the host? Because a lot of people that I heard thought he like wasn't that funny, but I thought he was funny.
I thought he was funny.
Good. I like Trevor Noah, though.
Yeah.
I
like
always
him.
have liked Trevor Noah.
I don't know. I think like we said with the Golden Globes, like that's a really hard role to fulfill anyway, because you gotta be funny, but you can't take it too far, but you gotta make sure the jokes land. And I don't know. I think he did a great job. I personally liked him.
Yeah, I agree. I liked him too. Probably one of the better hosts I think that we've had in a while from a lot of award shows, like across the board. Because sometimes, like you said, the jokes don't land, or they're too snarky, or they're just not funny enough. So I thought it was good.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Yeah, I wonder who they're gonna get next year, if this is actually gonna be his last year.
I don't know. Everybody keeps recommending Nikki Glaser. I'm like, she can't do all of these things.
She can't do all of
it. Host every award show.
Yeah, no. We need someone different.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who it'd be.
I mean, I like her. Like, I think she did a good job hosting.
Yeah, I love her.
She's gonna be the new
humor.
Billy Crystal.
I guess so. It's like, have her for the Academy Awards too. Like,
Now for our segment, Bite of the Day. I made homemade fajitas mixtas with chicken, steak, shrimp, and veggies. Paired it with cilantro lime rice, black beans, corn, guac, and poblano jalapeno crema sauce, which I highly recommend. It's super easy. You throw poblanos, jalapenos, sour cream, lime juice, and cilantro in the blender and just blend it up. And it's a really, really nice, creamy, tangy sauce that you can put on top of your tacos or your fajitas, burrito, whatever, what have you. So
That sounds good.
it was quite an adventure. There was a lot of iron. What's the term? Irons on the fire, like literally. So it was like a meal that made you feel very satisfied after you cooked and ate it, because you're like, wow, I did a lot. So that was a lot of multitasking.
Yeah, that's the best feeling when you get done and you're like, I did it. And it actually tastes good.
it's funny. Like, I just noticed that Lawrence was Mexican. Elisa's is Italian, and then mine is Asian. I just noticed that.
We swapped it up this
We're
week.
all over the place.
Yeah, because I made an Italian sausage tortellini bake. So yeah, had ground Italian sausage and then mixed it with cheese tortellini and Alfredo sauce, and then you bake it in the oven. So then you put like cheese, like mozzarella and parm on top, and then you bake in the oven. So it gets that nice crispy golden crust on top.
Yeah.
And then I paired it with roasted broccoli and bread with Asiago butter.
Ugh.
And this meal was so like comforting. It's like one of those cozy meals. It was so good and really easy to make too, because it's basically just need like a casserole pan, and it's all basically just like made in one thing, other than you just gotta ground the Italian sausage first in a different pan. But other than that, you just mix it all together in a casserole dish and put it in the oven, and you're
That
done.
sounds so good.
So good.
I love a pasta bake.
I know, they're so good.
easy.
Yeah.
And it just like adds that extra goodness to the pasta.
What kind of cheese did you put on top again?
Mozzarella and Parmesan.
Yeah,
Yes.
so good.
And then I put like a little bit of like Italian seasoning on top too. Yes.
Now I'm hungry again.
I know. We always end the show with our bite of the day, and then I get hungry again.
I know. I'm gonna eat after this. I tried a poke bowl at Muchachos. Actually, I've been to one of the locations with Elisa, but we were just in and out before, so we didn't get food last time. But I had a poke bowl, fresh ahi, and it was with pickled onions, edamame, shredded carrots over rice, and put some soy sauce in there, and it's voila, and some avocado slices. That's really
I
good.
love a good poke bowl,
Yeah.
so you know I'm all about that.
I know, right?
I didn't know. I was surprised that they had those at Muchachos.
I know,
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's like California.
Yeah.
It's not Tex-Mex. It's not Tex-Mex, but it does have some California-y dishes.
Yeah.
And then as well, like that aren't just Mexican.
It's like a fusion.
And then the fusion. Yeah. Thank you. The fusion. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. I have to try it next time.
Yeah. So good.
I could eat like pickled onions, like just like a whole jar of them.
Oh my God. Your breath would smell so good.
I love pickles. She's like, oh my God, your breath.
Like, you eat that at home.
I will.
Oh
I will. I love pickled anything except kimchi.
I do love pickled anything, and I like kimchi too, so I'm all about anything pickled.
I think the pickled onion is the only pickled thing I like, to be honest.
Really?
Pickled onion, pickled okra,
Yeah.
pickled actual pickles like cucumbers.
Wasn't it pickled jalapenos?
So
Yes.
Pickled jalapenos are my favorite.
Did you get those sweet and hot jalapenos from Trader Joe's yet, Elisa?
No, I still need to go. I've been making a list. So I keep seeing all these Instagram videos of all these like Trader Joe's recipes. I'm like, ooh, that looks good. So I keep adding it to the list. So I gotta go soon.
Yeah, you gotta get those jalapenos. They're like candied jalapenos.
Oh wow.
Oh my God. I just eat them out of the jar. Like straight up. Nothing else. Just jalapenos.
Yeah, I need to get some. And moving on to our last segment. This day in history, on March 8th, 2002, Cadet Kelly was released, a Disney Channel original movie starring Hilary Duff and Christy Carlson Romano. Do you guys remember this movie?
Of course.
The greats.
Yes.
Hilary Duff and Christy Carlson Romano. What's she doing these days?
She has a YouTube channel. She has a podcast too. So she started doing YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, we all know that Hilary Duff is making her comeback now.
She's been thriving.
What if we got a reunion?
Oh, wow.
That would be fun.
I think they said like there was something that went viral from comments by celebs that Christy was like, I don't know, somebody was talking about Cadet Kelly too, and then like Christy had reposted it, and then Hilary was like, let's do it or something.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
So you guys, so y'all haven't seen Legally Blonde. This is kind of like a ripoff of Legally Blonde. So yeah,
this was the Disney Channel version of Legally Blonde.
No, because I remember when I saw Legally Blonde when this was out, and I've seen that movie a million times over. And then I saw this, and I was like, wait. even the song at the beginning, I think it's from the same girl, like Haiku or whatever, Hoku, whatever. You guys, we're still gonna watch Legally Blonde, and you guys are gonna be like, oh, okay.
We're gonna watch it next time we all get together and have a sleepover. We'll watch it instead of High School Musical 1 and 2.
Yeah, but I remember this was in Hilary's like It Girl era on Disney.
Yeah,
Yeah, when she was owning everything.
No, seriously.
Yeah, this was at her Disney peak.
Yeah, seriously.
What a time! What a time to be alive.
That's all for this week's Yap.
If you had fun with us, please rate and review the podcast. It helps us out big time.
And follow us on Instagram, TikTok, X, and Threads at Yap About It Pod.
Until next time.